Att vara gravid och föda barn, det är ingen sjukdom. Ändå så dör en kvinna varannan minut till följd av komplikationer i samband med graviditet eller förlossning. Förra året när jag talade om mödradödlighet så berättade jag att det dog en kvinna varje minut. Så vi kan konstatera att det har gått framåt. Men fortfarande så är det en förfärande statistik. Det betyder att hundratusentals kvinnor dör varje år, trots att det i de allra flesta fall hade gått att förhindra. Och 98% av dessa kvinnor bor i fattiga länder. I över 60 år så har man känt till vilka de viktigaste orsakerna till mödradödlighet är och vad som krävs för att förhindra att kvinnor dör. Det handlar helt enkelt om tillgång till bra sjukvård. Och med tillgång så menas att det finns sjukvård som kan nås lätt och att man inte behöver betala för den. Men kvinnor som lever i fattigdom och på landsbygden, de har sällan tillgång till akut mödra- eller förlossningsvård. Sjukhusen, om de finns, ligger för långt borta och kostnaden för transport är ofta ett hinder att ta sig till en hälsocentral. Och många gånger så är vägarna helt oframkomliga. Fattiga kvinnor kan inte heller betala sjukvårdsavgifter. Men det här går att åtgärda. Kvinnors ställning i samhället är också något som måste förändras om man på sikt ska stoppa mödradödlighet. Kvinnor som saknar utbildning eller makt har svårt att kräva att deras behov tas på allvar. Och många kvinnor nekas rätten att själva bestämma när, hur ofta och hur många barn de vill ha. Och de saknar också ofta tillgång till preventivmedel och säkra aborter. Vi menar att rättighetsperspektivet måste utgöra grunden för kampen mot mödradödlighet och fattigdomsbekämpning. Och att en förutsättning för att fattigdomen i världen ska minska är att mänskliga rättigheter respekteras och uppfylls. Tack så mycket. Och nu, I'm going to give the mic to Idela Amin, who is the campaigner in the African team at the International Secretariat at the Amnesty International. And he will talk about maternal mortality in Sierra Leone. And I will just inform you also that the Swedish section of Amnesty International, we have a partnership with the section in Sierra Leone, and we work together to fight maternal mortality.
I'm happy to see all of you standing in this cold weather and using that to be able to fight for the pregnant women in Sierra Leone to survive. In 2009, as Amnesty International delegate, we visited a woman. She was about 65 years old, and she has a little baby sucking her breast. We later realized that the little baby was not a child. In fact, the little girl was a grandchild. She lost her daughter to maternal death, and she go on through the emotional torture to provide breast milk for the baby, even though she was not the mother. This kind of experience makes us as an organization to double our effort to ensure that women should not be losing their life to pregnancy-related complications. We as an organization have used that experience to campaign vigorously that maternal mortality in Sierra Leone is a human rights issue. The government should see it as a human rights issue, and the government should do something about it. In 2010, the government declared a free healthcare initiative with the support of donors to provide some medical health care and maternal health care access to pregnant women in Sierra Leone. Today, as I speak in Sierra Leone, pregnant women lactating mothers, and children under 5 have access to health care, full health care in Sierra Leone free of charge. But that is the theory. In reality, it's not as easy as that. There are challenges in implementing the free health care. There are corruption issues. There are issues of lack of drugs. There are issues of lack of enough facility, and women still struggle. But these are women that go to the hospitals. What about women who didn't make it to the hospitals? Women in Sierra Leone are still disempowered in their community. They are disempowered before their government, and they are disempowered before their family. A pregnant woman in Sierra Leone cannot take an independent decision when to go to the hospital or not. She needs the permission of her husband. She needs his resources at times. We all must work together to make sure that we empower the disempowering women in Sierra Leone. The promise Sierra Leonean government gave to the international community is to make sure that no women in Sierra Leone should die from pregnancy-related complications. It's free health care to all women, pregnant, lactating, or children under 5. It's not free health care to some pregnant women. It's not free health care to some lactating mothers. So even if we have 1 or 2 women dying, we should be concerned that those are valuable lives, that we have all the means to prevent it, and we are not doing it. Tonight, we need to demonstrate to the government in Sierra Leone that we can also prevent it. And know that in Sierra Leone, you have many of them, and they are still coming. And we can do something about it by putting a pen on paper, and that might be the only difference that we can make. That 1 minute can save a whole life for a family. That 1 minute is important in the life of a country like Sierra Leone, and that 1 minute of your time is important for Amnesty International. Thank you very much.